Hey guys, Toilets Rock here, and today I will be doing performance tests on both of these toilets to see which one of these two toilets is better. Before I do test on both of these toilets, I'm going to explain the features of both of these toilets. Now obviously we can see that this toilet is not brand new. It's used, but that doesn't matter because it's still a toilet brand and model that's still being made today. But first off, this right here is an American Standard Studio toilet. It's skirted. Really nice design. I have the tank lid for it. It's obviously American Standard. Uses 1.28 gallons per flush. And then over here we have a Glacier Bay dual flush toilet. Also very known, not as popular as American Standard. I apologize that it's dirty. Again, it's used. But again, it's still a brand and model that's still being made today. This is what it looks like, the full view. There you go. It uses 1.1 to 1.6 gallons per flush. So now, since I explained the features, let's start doing some tests. I might as well just give them a flush like this. Got a nice flush. I like it. Now for the Glacier Bay dual flush. It's also got a nice flush. So yeah, so when I do test on this toilet, I will use the 1.6 because pretty much I'm only going to do solid tests, which is obviously these. So I will be using the big flush button. So let's start off with the first test. Alright, the first test is a plastic bag and 2 water balloons. Did well. Let me get that second water balloon. Now for the Glacier Bay. Did well as well. Now let's do another test. I'll be back again. For the next test, a wristband and a pushy toy. That's a pass. There's some noises because it's raining, so I apologize for that. That's a fail. Let's move on to the next test. The next test, a rag and a sock. It passed. It clogged. Not sure where it's stuck. I would say it's a half pass, but this one did better. So the win goes on this one. That's 2 wins that this toilet has. So if this toilet wins one more time, it's definitely a done match. Then the last test will be a bull rinse test to see which one of these 2 toilets have a better bull rinse. Alright, the next test is a sock, a toy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's do a rag. No, let's do a wristband included. So let's see how this does. Failed miserably. Can't really say I'm surprised. I mean, that's quite a lot of stuff to put in a toilet. think that's everything. I had 8 golf balls. Let's put some in this toilet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A wristband here, a sock here, and then a toy. It did the same, just as bad as this one, so it's a tie for this one. All right, so now we have a plastic bag, metal chain necklace without metal, 2 glue sticks, and a toy block. Did very well. Let me see if I can find the 2 glue sticks. All right, here we go. Let's see how this one does. It's a fail. All right, so the winner is the American Standard Studio Toilet. So last test, we will do a bowl rinse test, and then we're gonna wrap it up with a conclusion. The last test, some dirt and a rag. Looking at the bowl clearance, it's great. Obviously it left a little bit of specks, but not gonna really count that. Toilets are not meant to take dirt. Looking at the bowl rinse, I'm not gonna count that because the dirt sticks on some toilets and makes marks, so I'm not gonna count that. This over the rim doesn't count. Doesn't count either. That's over the rim, not fully inside the bowl. The bowl rinse is perfect. Now for this one. I gotta kind of make this quick for the last 30 seconds. Someone's coming to buy this toilet, so yeah. All right, it's clear. This toilet is better, and that is because, first of all, Trapway is not as restrictive and it has a better flush. So I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoy my videos, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. These toilets, they're decent. You can buy these toilets at Home Depot, and then these toilets you can buy on Home Depot or online. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.